Ever wished you could chat with both OpenAI and Google's AI all in one place? Sounds kind of like science fiction, right?
Not anymore. This project brings them together.
It's like having a superpowered AI assistant. Wow.
And it's all open source.
So let's dive into this OpenAI and Google generative language chat project. So how easy is it to get this thing running?
Surprisingly easy. You just need your OpenAI API key and optionally your AWS and Google keys.
And then?
Open the index.html file, and you're good to go. It even has optional text-to-speech using Amazon Polly and Suno AI's Bark TTS.
That's a lot of options. What kind of AI models does it support?
OpenAI's O1 and GPT-4 models, Google's Gemini 2.0, and even local Elm Studio models.
So you can pick and choose your AI brain.
Exactly. You can switch between them easily. Plus, it remembers the conversation, supports multiple languages, and lets you print the chat log. Pretty neat, huh?
That's handy. What about image generation and search?
It uses Dall-e for image generation and Google Image Search for image retrieval. It even scrapes additional data using some clever scripts.
Sounds pretty powerful. Any downsides?
A few minor bugs. One is a display issue with certain OpenAI responses, and it's not production ready. The code is a bit messy.
So more of a fun project than a polished product.
Exactly. Great for learning and experimenting.
Where did the idea for this project come from?
The creator got the initial inspiration from a code project article that completely overhauled the code. Yeah, it was a big change.
And what's next for this project?
The creator is also working on an Android port called EVA LLM, which is pretty cool.
And where can people find this project?
It's on GitHub under the MIT license, so it's completely open for anyone to use and contribute to.
That's awesome. So open source, multiple AI models, image generation, text-to-speech. It's quite a package. What about the community around this project?
It's got a decent number of stars and forks on GitHub, showing people are interested. There are also a few open issues, so there's room for contributions.
So if someone wants to help improve it, they can jump right in?
Absolutely.
What languages and technologies are used in this project?
Primarily JavaScript, CSS, HTML, and some Python for the server-side components.
A pretty standard web development stack.
Right.
How does the Google search integration work?
You can trigger a Google search by typing Google, followed by your query.
Clever. Does it handle errors well?
It has basic error handling, but there's always room for improvement.
That's something for future development. The project mentions it keeps conversation memory. How does that work?
It stores the chat history, allowing the AI to maintain context throughout the conversation.
So it's not just a series of disconnected responses.
Right.
I see. The support for various OpenAI models is a nice touch. Does it offer any guidance on which model to choose?
Not explicitly, but the README provides a good overview of each model's capabilities.
So users can choose based on their needs and preferences. This sounds like a really fun and useful project. It's a great example of how to combine different AI services.
Definitely. It's a testament to the power of open source collaboration.
That was a great discussion. Thanks for sharing your insights.
You're welcome. If you have any questions or need assistance, feel free to ask.